part-time job in our life, either in a restaurant or a bar or a cafe or a shopping mall, and etc. If you have followed me on social media, you definitely have noticed that I have been talking a lot about my part-time job, and how it was. I have a lot of problems going on there, but it was also nice. So in this video, we're going to talk about how my part-time job was. So if you have followed me for the past few months, years, I don't know, on Twitter, you have definitely noticed that in the summer I have been like posting I have not posted that many art related stuff, like once every week since the last month, and I have a pretty good reason for that. We are about to do a big budget in my school, and it's like I have to like have focus on this one rather than my art. I still draw in the weekend because that's the only day I like have time to actually draw something. But other than that, I also have like videos and I have homework to do, and yeah. So I work a part-time job before. Let's get let's say it with this. Let's get into the story first. Okay, so I have been work at a part-time job before. I'm not gonna say the company's name because I don't want to get in problems with them. But I have worked there before. I did it for like 1 year and 7 months, I guess. Started last, actually 2 years almost. Yes, 1 year and 7 months. And anyways, this is my story, how my first part-time job was in my life and how it changed my life. So, and how I almost threw out some customers. Just kidding, but I guess you want to hear about that. Let's get into it. But first, what I am drawing. So I found this image on my phone and thought it could be nice for a video since I have not drawn this kind of safe content in a period of time. I thought it could be good if I got back to it once again. So I have wrote the script and it took forever to do. It's like about 2 pages, and it was a pain in the ass to write the script. So let's get started. I started way back in 2019 before the corona pandemic. Started around October, at the end of the month, around the 27th, 28th October. Guess you don't want to hear the date and time I started, but my first day in work was 2 days away from the payday. And guess what? Get what is going on payday? Yes, everyone wants to spend their savings they have made past month. So it was at a bistro. So the bistro was like full of customers, packed with people, and they were already buying gifts for Christmas, which I don't really understand. While we still was in Halloween month, I don't understand why people will buy Christmas so early. I guess it's like for getting early content, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, anyway. After that day, I thought it was going to be fun. And another few weeks later, the first few weeks was really good. But then my exams came up and I could not cancel or give my work time away since no one really had time. Which was of course pain in the ass later on. After the summer was starting, I began to work every single weekend, which at that time was pain for me, of course. But now when I think of it, it was actually pretty fun. Working in the weekends was not the fun part, but the fun part was that I had a lot of like I had a lot of work times, and I would make enough to like buy my tablet, which was of course awesome. There were some times where I needed to talk to his business boss, since he didn't understand that he gave me these many jobs. So yeah, I needed some time to like explain to him that I have too many work times, and I need some of them to be cancelled. But since he didn't see what was actually happening, he didn't like change it. He didn't even see what was going on down in the restaurant. Sometimes it would be a long message about me complaining how bad the other team was to cleaning, or sometimes it would be other things. The other day it will be something else. But one thing was great. I almost got cake every weekend, which was something I love about the place. And also, since it was bistro, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. If not, yes, it was a bistro. But sometimes there will be a lot of food failed dishes that the workers got to eat. The employees got to eat, which was very nice also. The negative about the work was sometimes my boss would not give a damn thing what was going on, and there will be many problems. And trust me, he really did mess up the work plans for each employees, like different kind of ways. The good thing about the work though was that the employees was very nice to me, and I talk a lot with them. I am a very social guy, and if I don't have anyone to talk to in the like in the work or in class or in some places, I feel pretty bored. So I need to like talk to someone. I cannot like just sit there and don't say anything while the others just sit on their phone. I think it's awkward and I think it's boring. So I need to talk to them sometimes. So if I am in a place where no one is speaking, I have to begin starting a conversation, or else, of course, it will be awkward. But what I learned from this is that I will never intend to work a part-time job or a job while still studying for school. I can never know when my boss is going to like mess up my plans and set thousands and thousands and thousands of job hours into my freaking plan, and just like pretend nothing is going on. But until then, I will not work while I study. I can never know when my boss decides to give me 100 of work days without knowing it, and I will not let anything stand in my way for my school day. And I did not know that my script was actually this short. I thought it could be longer. But I guess it's just the way I read. I skipped some text, and I begin to like form my own text, because some of their sentence did not make any sense. So I will not study while working a part-time job, because when I did that in my last job, my boss began to like give me so many work hours, and every time I like said something to him, he would like say, okay, I'm going to change it, but he did not do it. And with that, I ended up having too much that I did not have to. I could not give myself time to like actually do my homework. Of course, you can have a part-time job while studying, but for me, it's too much. too much to handle. So yeah, it's actually pretty difficult to talk while there's music in the background. I try to, like, talk in the talk in the video, talk to the video, talk about the video, talk about my day, but the music makes it very difficult to me to, like, come up with something to say and to, like, yeah, just have just yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It always happens after 10 minutes. Always after 10 minutes, I will not have something to say anymore. I could definitely end this video right now, but I think 10 minutes is too short. So I'm trying to, like, come up with something for 4 minutes right now, and I don't really have something to say. I really want to, like, try to get up to, like, the 12, 13 minutes if I can. But yeah, I actually hope you enjoyed this video, and if not, I apologize, but I actually want to, like, do more of these videos in the future, but it can be very difficult to, like, have time to write the script, make the video, edit the video, draw the illustration, and now I also need to, like, draw a thumbnail to it, which will take even longer. Or I can just make this. I can just use this picture as a thumbnail. I don't know. I'll figure it out.